Welcome to BurnIt.
I ain't Dark Vader, nigga.
And then
that's scandalous.
He was like, I'll shoot you right here. Black police officer told me to my face. I was sitting here.
Like
He
the
was
Ice
right
Cube
there.
said.
He said, I'll shoot you right here, right now. And then I was just like, I wasn't even driving. And then the white officer, he said, take your motherfucking asses home right now. And if I see you again, we're gonna shoot you. Just like that. That was it.
Time to go home.
Time to go. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, this nigga, let's go, nigga.
Yeah, shoot you.
Told you. And then riding, I was like, nigga, I told your stupid ass, nigga.
Yeah,
I told you not to
first
do that
time
shit.
I got arrested,
but then,
bro.
That was one time with Trevor.
One time.
Then we was walking to the store. Walked to the store my entire motherfucking life. Everybody know me. It was West Oakland. Me and my folks, we walked these streets. 2 in the morning, we go walking and get a swisher to the hood. The hood is spot in West Oakland. Nobody give a fuck because we from West Oakland. We walking with this nigga.
Hey, the West Oakland people are real.
Yeah. We was walking. That's right. Born and bred. Bleed West Oakland. Hey, the motherfucker.
Trevor must have stomped out Evan. Anyway, go ahead. I want to.
So Trevor,
Oh,
it's me, Trevor, and CJ. All right, we walk into the store. I go in the store. Trevor's standing outside. CJ stayed outside with Trevor for a second. Then he came in the store. And he said, man, bro, out there tripping, bro. He said, bro, he out there yelling all that shit. Some shit he was talking about. I was laughing. I was like, boy, that's your boy. That's your boy. That's your boy. I kept always say that. That's your boy. That's your boy. I said, I don't even fuck with dude like that. I said, yeah, bro. At the time, it wasn't associating the pistols yet. Because I only had it one time. So I was like, bro,
that must have just been a blip.
Yeah. I was just chalking it up with police, the hood, West Oakland shit, niggas, you know what I'm saying? We in the store, buy the drink, buy some blacks. I come out because I'm unwrapping my black while I walk out the store. So I got my bag in my hand and I'm unwrapping my black to light my black. And when I come out the store, the nigga got a pistol on the nigga. And then I'm standing right there.
Right when you walk out?
And the nigga say,
just like GTA, the mission?
I walked into it. We literally walked into it.
It's real.
And the nigga had the pistol in there, and then we was right there, and then I just was like in the middle, and I just threw my hands up like this.
Naturally?
And then dude was like, hey, he with y'all?
Yeah, I don't know that nigga.
Hey, 2 times in my life, somebody asked me. That was one of them. That motherfucker asked me that. And I always stay solid, because if I'm with you, I'm with you. I always stay solid. I always, in my mind, I'd be like, fuck. Both times in my mind, I was like, fuck. And then I just thought, and then I was like, yeah. Both times I say the same thing.
I analyzed for too long. I'd be like,
hey, yeah, I'm with this nigga, but like I said, nigga, I don't know this nigga.
Yeah, but if you like that, you shouldn't even be with the nigga in the first place.
I don't fuck with niggas like that. Hey, if I fuck with you,
but I didn't know him like that.
You were learning it. You were learning
second time,
this,
I'm learning it.
Okay.
So the motherfucker said, hey, man, y'all need to get this corny motherfucker off the street for y'all get shot up out here. Now, I didn't even know who them niggas was. I ain't never seen them niggas. Niggas probably never seen me. I wasn't that deep in West Oakland gangs and shit. I mean, in the hood, shit like that. But I knew some motherfuckers. But I didn't know these motherfuckers. And they was like, y'all get shot up out here. So we walking back home like, whoa, what the fuck, man? What just happened? What the fuck? Couldn't trip off of it. Okay. 3rd time, we was in San Leandro.
You were just like, we got away this time.
And all these times, it's not like I kicked it with this dude every day.
Yeah.
It's every time he was around.
It's a side character.
Yeah, every time my Gideon and CJ, that was their partner. I didn't know dude. I didn't fuck with dude like that. But when he was around, you with us, we cool. We kicking it.
Yeah.
We cool. He
This
was
before
cool
you learned
but light-skinned nigga. He was a light-skinned
Yeah.
nigga, and he was a cool motherfucker, but he just attract pistols, man. Then so
Bad luck.
we in San Leandro.
But people just have bad luck.
Yeah. And we driving down San Leandro. It's like 2 in the morning though. And then we smoking and shit. And then the police see us. So I think it's like Task. I think Task seen us. They pull us over. And then we sitting in front of the Jack in the Box. They got us pulled over. And we sitting there for a minute. We just sitting there. We're like, what the fuck?
Like you said, Task?
Like Task Force.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Task. See, that's West Oakland term. That's when you say Task, you know somebody from Oakland or West Oakland. Task Force. It's a unit that they created specifically.
Is that why you were saying the last time you're like?
I kick in your door like the Task.
Anyway.
They're like Task.
Yeah, okay.
See, Task not regular police. They not riding around writing tickets. They not riding around.
When they come out, they kicking in your door. They come in the raid.
They ride around like this. If you see a Taurus in your hood packed full of motherfuckers, and the door is open, it's usually the passenger side. both passenger side. If you see them holding the passenger side, they call them jump out boys. Hey, you finna get hit, cause that means as soon as they stop the door, they finna jump out. You know what I'm saying? When you see an unmarked tourist riding through your hood with the door crack with a motherfucking hand up at the top, hey man, you better get do it moving. Learned that shit in West Oakland. But anyway, so the motherfucker.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin your momentum.
So they sitting behind us. Task is only looking for major shit. Task is only looking for drugs, guns, and gangs. That's all they looking for: drugs, guns, and gangs. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
So
they don't give a fuck if you drunk driving. They don't give a fuck because that's not their job. That's
like,
for local police.
Oh, go feed them to the fucking the scrubs or whatever.
Yeah, if you drunk driving, they'll let you go and then radio into the CHP or radio into another police officer exactly where you at.
Yeah, I see some shit.
And then that officer gonna stop you, and then he got you for a drunk driving. Period. That's how Taz will get you arrested. They don't fuck around.
So they pulled you over.
So they pulled over, and we sitting in the back.
What? Okay.
And that's we sitting there, and we talking. We on the car, and I'm in the back seat at the time. And we all talking and shit, and they just sitting there with the light on us, and we like, what the fuck? Next thing I know, they come out with their pistols out. What the fuck? We got our hands up. We got our hands up. And they was like, driver, step out of the car. Driver, step out of the car. And then we like, what the fuck? So we got out of the car.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's task force, they don't fuck with it.
Yep, so we getting out of the car. What happened was earlier that day, my other partner Gideon, he was another goof troop. Hey, you really gotta cut motherfuckers loose in your life. When I was young, I had a lot of motherfuckers that like goof troops. So earlier that day, Gideon, I guess driving around in his car, he had fucked with some bus driver, or he had did something in traffic with the bus driver or something, and they got into it, and they called the police on him, and he left.
And they're like, oh, this guy?
So when they pulled us over, they had his plates number and shit. That's why they pulled us over. So then that's why they got us out at gunpoint. And they did all that just to tell us, don't fuck with bus drivers. To tell him to don't fuck with bus drivers. And another thing that made it stupid was my other partner, Neef. As I'm saying, I had a bunch of dudes. I'm glad I'm old and mature and I learned. Because when I was young, I had a bunch of goof troop. My partner, Neef, the police officer asked him for his ID. He said, can I see your ID? He said, absolutely not. Police officer said, you want to see who nuts is bigger? He said, you want to see who balls is bigger? Mine and yours? And Nife was like, I don't care about that. He said, I have a right. I have rights, and one of my rights is I don't have to give you my ID. And the motherfucker
he's like,
said, step
you don't
out
have
the car.
rights right now, yeah. He's like, I'll show you your rights, bro.
I was the only one
like
that didn't say shit to the police.
Of course.
I didn't say shit to police. All three of them motherfuckers said, Gideon talking about I coach little kids. And it was like quiet for a minute. Like even the police officer, we all was like, what the fuck? Bro?
He's trying to mine for like
the fuck did you just say? What the fuck?
Compassion mining?
He said, I coach little kids. It's 2 a.m, nigga, and we getting pulled over. We got drugs and alcohol in the car.
That sounds weird. They're like, probably shouldn't be.
I was sitting there like, man,
bro.
why am I? And that's how
they knew
shit like that. I started reevaluating my life.
Yeah.
And when I started reevaluating my life and getting rid of certain people, I stopped getting pulled over by the police. I end up getting involved in stupid shit, real shit. It's a transition of your friends. I'm not saying that the police not gonna fuck with you ever because of who your friend, but I'm just saying your likelihood.
That's exactly why I'm so scared.
Getting fucked with is increased when you hang around boom motherfuckers. That's what I call them.
I like that. I like that term.
But so the police. This is what I mean. The police officer went back and forth with dude.
Yeah.
With Nife for hella long. Had him handcuffed. Had him in the backseat of the car. Ran all this shit and. It was nothing wrong with his ID. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So why the fuck you didn't just give him your ID, nigga? The fuck's wrong with you? Like, you saying no, like you on hideout, like you on the run or something, nigga. I don't understand. You could have just gave him your ID.
Is this the guy with the gun or?
No, this is
just your friend.
No, the police had the gun. The police had the gun.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Yeah.
And then that's what I started realizing.
I just automatically assumed, like, by the third time, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And then that's when I really started. I said that's why I said that I started analyzing that night. Like, why am I these motherfuckers like stupid shit? Motherfuckers don't know how to get.
You're like,
pulled
that was
over.
scary as
Stupid
fuck.
Yeah, it's just stupid shit. These motherfuckers could have really shot us. You
Yeah.
motherfuckers is all stupid. You know.
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know when he says the ball, he's like, you want to see my nuts or something like that? He's like, oh, this guy could probably kill me and it'll be fine.
He said, "You want to know who balls are bigger right now?" He said,
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
He's got power.
He said, "I have rights, and one of my rights is you don't have to show my ID." And then the nigga said, "You want to step out the car?" Had me handcuffed on the side of the motherfucking sidewalk while these motherfuckers, all three of these motherfuckers is just goof troop, man.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
They
And
can
then
tell,
that's
they're
when I
like, we still don't like you. But
and then
there's like
said,
a tiny,
"Hey,
no,
man."
probably not, because you guys are smoking.